After a tough loss, he found a note in his bag. You're not meant to win everything. You're meant to grow. That gave him the strength to rise again. Late night study sessions when he was burning out. She slid him a summary with a smile. Thought it might help. He passed. He thanked the teacher. Never heard. Years later, he stood on stage, receiving the biggest award of his life. And there she was, still in the back row, still smiling. But this time, he paused, looked straight at her. There's someone I never thanked, he said, the one who lifted me, without ever being seen. He stepped off stage, walked through the crowd, held her hand. I always knew, I just wasn't ready. She smiled, because after years of standing behind him, she was finally walking beside him. True love doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be seen. Please like, share, and subscribe. Jack sits alone in a quiet coffee shop. Rain tapping gently against the window. Across from him, an empty chair. He orders 2 coffees. 1 cappuccino, 1 cold brew, just like he used to. As the waiter sets them down, he carefully places 1 cup across the table. I said I'd meet you here, even if you didn't show up, he whispers, his voice soft. A brief memory flashes. Rose, laughing beside him. Then later, weak in a hospital bed, holding his hand. If I don't make it, promise me you'll still come here. Talk to me like I never left. Her voice echoes in his mind. Jack takes a slow sip, eyes fixed on the chair that once held the love of his life. A tear escapes, but he smiles faintly. I kept my promise, he says. The seat may be empty, but love still lingers. In every cup, every memory, every quiet moment. Please like, share, and subscribe for more emotional shorts and love stories.
Every day after school, a little girl would stop near the school gate, open her lunchbox, and share whatever she had left with the hungry stray dog. The dog waited for her daily, tail wagging, eyes full of hope. It became their silent tradition, a bond without words, only warmth, trust, and little bites of joy. Days passed and their friendship grew stronger, but one afternoon the dog waited and waited. The bell rang, the students left, but the girl never came. Confused and anxious, the dog returned the next day. Still no sign of his friend. Driven by instinct and a heart that knew something was wrong, the dog roamed the streets, sniffing every corner until he reached the gates of a hospital. There, through a glass window, he saw the girl, pale, lying in a hospital bed, hooked up to machines but smiling faintly. Their eyes met. The girl lifted a weak hand to wave, and the dog wagged his tail furiously, as if saying, "I found you." In that moment, no words were needed. Love had found its way back between a sick child and a stray dog, tied together by nothing but a lunchbox and an unbreakable bond. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Ryan was just an ordinary gamer. No matter how hard he tried, he always lost. Enemies mocked him. Friends abandoned him. He was just a noob, until one night, everything changed. He found a hidden Minecraft server. There, he saw him, a mysterious player, faster than anyone he'd ever seen. In seconds, he built entire cities, then vanished, leaving a message. Master the code, and the game will be yours. From that night, Ryan obsessed over gaming. He trained, studied, mastered every move, and soon, he became unstoppable. At first, they called him Lucky, then a hacker, then the worst happened. You have been permanently banned. But Ryan wasn't done. He started over, streamed everything, proved his skills. His comeback went viral. Then, the developers sent him an invitation, a secret tournament, one final battle. Ryan fought and won. Then, a message flashed. Welcome to the next level. What did it mean? Was this just the beginning? To be continued. What do you think happened next? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
What if you woke up inside your favorite game, but this time, the stakes are real. No pause button. No second chances. Only one player can make it alive. Alex's eyes flutter open. His head pounds. His surroundings feel familiar. The sharp metallic